Hi, welcome to another episode of the Paige Doodle Club. I'm your host, Mike Paige. Today we will be drawing a toucan from the rainforest. So grab your drawing supplies and let's get to it. To start the toucan, I'm going to make a curving line down like this for the back of the head. And we'll make the beak next. A toucan has a very long beak that is actually for a purpose. Toucans eat figs that are way out on branches, and if they have a long beak, they can reach figs that are way out from the more secure parts of the branch. So that's a pretty neat adaptation they have. Now we have the beak shape. You might be thinking, Mike, that doesn't quite look like a toucan beak. This is only the top part of the beak that we've done so far. Now I'm going to make a slightly wavy line coming down. And then I'm going to make it a little bit thicker like this. And I'll go ahead and fill that in. And next I'm going to come a little bit further down. This will be the lower beak, bill, whichever one it is. And actually this beak should have a little bit more of a point to it. So I'm going to fix that. And then we'll come back like this. And then I'm going to make it so that the thick part of the black here kind of tapers into this line. Like that. If you're going to be coloring this later on, this part up here, toucan beaks, bills, whichever it is, are very brightly colored. This one happens to have purple up here. This section is purple. And this is sort of an orange wedge on its bill, beak. I apologize, I'm not sure which one is the proper term. Next we will give it his eye, which will be a nice circular shape here. And a pupil inside of that. And then we'll give a few lines to indicate an eyelid. Next I'm going to start the front side of the neck, so we'll make a line right here. And then kick out a bit like that. And we'll come down. And then from just above the eye, we're going to come like this, bring it down. This doesn't have to be a perfectly smooth line. You can kind of make it a little bit jagged to indicate the feathering. If you'd like, you can add a couple ruffled feathers back here as well. Then I'm going to give basically a big parenthesis for where the wing will be. And then coming up here, do the same thing. And then we'll give some legs here. And this toucan is sitting on a branch, so these legs are going to look kind of goofy. Like that. And then I'm going to make two toes hanging down here. And the other foot's going to be coming at an angle like this. And then we'll give it one toe. This is basically a skinny letter U right here. And we'll start the second toe but not make the whole thing. We're going to put that toe on the other end of the branch. And the branch is coming right along through here. Then we'll give them some talons here. And then I just need to make some indications of where the wings are. And then we'll make the tail down on the other end of the branch. For the tail, it's going to be, the body's kind of doing this, and the tail will be coming out this way a bit. So the tail's going to be towards the back side of what we have here. And that's sort of a backwards letter J. And then a regular letter J that's kind of flattened down at the hook part. And if you'd like to put a few leaves coming out on the branch, we can make some leaves down here. We'll assume this is a fig tree that he's sitting on, though these aren't quite fig leaves. Then if you'd like to color your toucan in, the majority of the body would be black. All of this area would be black. But they can have brightly colored feet. The feet can be bright blue. This portion is typically bright yellow. And then they have a variety of colors within the beak. So you can have some fun with that. All right, so here is our finished toucan. I hope you enjoyed following along. Hope it was easy enough for you to keep up. Thanks for watching another episode of the Mike Paige Doodle Club. Don't forget to tune in for another episode tomorrow.
All right, kids, now that you've finished your doodles, color them in and then share them with both Mike Paige and Medfield TV. We're going to take those images and we're going to put them all over our station. Can't wait to see what you guys make.